our spin cycle panel. Please welcome right over here from Swansea, Wales. He's big, he's bad, he's Robbie T. And of course, to his left, or his right, our left, of course, from the Jersey Shore, the world television champion, Mr. Robbie T. Right over here, we have the Samoan submission machine, one half of the world tag team champion, Samoa Joe, in the house. And the beautiful, the vivacious Miss Madison Rain is here. Great to have you all here on the panel. Good to have you back. It's been too long.
It's been way too long. You're welcome.
We got a couple things we got to talk about. First of all, we're heading to lockdown. We know already it is going to be James Storm versus Bobby Roode for the World Heavyweight Championship at lockdown. Now, looking around, I can see that we're going to have some busy folks that night. Of course, champions and whatnot on this panel. Let me ask you, though, point blank, who is going to come out of lockdown the World Heavyweight Champion? Will it be James Storm? Is it his time? Or are you a believer in Bobby Roode? Let's take her for a spin. Samoa Joe.
You know, I've had the esteemed opportunity to be with both gentlemen in the ring. And as most recently, I fought Bobby Roode and came up just a touch short. So I'll say this. He's willing to do anything to win, and I take Bobby Roode.
Bobby Roode. All right, Madison Rain.
No.
Who's going to win at lockdown?
No. Although money is a very powerful thing, I'm going to go with Storm because someone who aligns themselves with a Super Bowl champion New York Giants running back, Brandon Jacobs. Knows what they're doing. They've got it in the bag. Storm's got it in the bag.
Let's see what happens. Robbie E., what do you think? Storm or Roode?
Just like Joe over here has been with both of them in the ring. I've been with both of them in the club, bro. And Storm, he's lame. Be Roode. He's a fighting champion just like Robbie E., and he's going to come out the winner, my dude.
How'd James Storm name in a club?
Yeah, he's got a cowboy hat on. He drinks beer. Jaeger bombs, Red Bull vodka, bro.
Robbie T.
You know what, baby? I think there's a reason why Robbie Roode is the champion right now, and I just don't think James Storm has what it takes to knock him off the top spot, you know? I just don't think he's got it.
All right, we got 3 for Roode, 1 for James Storm. We'll find out at lockdown, the all-steel cage match pay-per-view in April. Now, we recently had a big launch with a new show on Spike TV, our network in the United States. It had around to do with tattoos. And it's something that a lot of people have. Everybody seems to either be for it or against it. I will say this, there is one person on this panel, I'll let you guys guess. One person on this panel with 7 tattoos. Who is it? JB. Not me. Not me.
You have tattoos?
No. Okay.
You know,
Samoa Joe. No. It is the female Madison Rain who has the 7 tattoos.
Wimp. 7.
All right.
7.
We're going to find out about your tattoos, but let's go around the horn.
Oh, sorry.
Whoa.
Hey, Joe,
Can you
that's
have
it,
something
bro.
on your face once upon a time?
I did.
Where'd I go?
Hey,
How Joe, tattoos, you have any? You like them? What do you think?
I do appreciate tattoos, and they're a big part of my culture. In fact, when you look back in history, tattoos originated in Samoa. But we put them on for reasons, not just to show how we are in public.
Robbie T. Tattoos.
Yeah, bro. You know what? I don't have any tattoos, and it's not really something that I want to put on this body because this body is work of art on its own. So I don't need any tattoos to put on it to make it even better than it is because that's impossible. But I feel this day and age is more unique, maybe not to have any tattoos and follow the trends of a lot of the people and just keep the body like it is.
It's like taking a crayon to a Picasso is what you're saying.
Exactly, yeah. That's right, JB.
Robbie E., what do you think?
I want to know why Madison called us all wimps for not having tattoos. How are we
what's that
wimps,
about?
bro?
Because you can highlight your hair and you can put in your cute little earrings. Tattoos hurt.
I can take these highlights out whenever I want or take this bling off whenever I want. I don't
Yeah,
want
this
80
is
years old with a
permanent. It's
tattoo on me,
permanent.
bro.
Why?
I'm
Because
80,
you're a
I've
wimp,
never
that's
had
why.
No tattoos here.
No tattoos, but if I did have one, it would be a picture of me going like this.
If that's what you don't get
Somebody's gonna
tattoos.
get that. All right, Madison, let's hear it. 7 tattoos.
7.
Give us a little background. Can you show us any?
I have 7 tattoos. Some are in very, very promiscuous places.
Promiscuous.
And I'm not getting paid enough money right now to show those off. No.
I think we can come up with some match here on the spot. No, we got some people that have... No?
Nope.
Okay.
No. No.
Yeah, bro. That's when you're on my page.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Maybe we'll talk later. What about the
We
fact
won't
that
talk
you
later.
have a, what is that? Is that something that says a list? What is this?
The list we're going on. You know what the list is, JB. It's my top 5 for the week, bro.
Oh, now it's a weekly segment.
It's
Just like that. Okay. All right. Suddenly we're right.
man. I mean, you know.
If you want something on the show, just take it. Go ahead. The weekly segment now known as the list.
Robbie E and Robbie T give the people what they want. And this week, it's the 5 biggest hamsters in TNA. 5 biggest hamsters.
Okay, so
They're
hamster.
lame. They don't got to go on. They don't know how to party.
Hamsters.
You feel me?
I do.
Hamsters.
Joe, ready?
Hamsters.
Okay.
Ready for number 5, bro? Big Rob, give it to him.
Okay.
This guy just don't get it, bro. Hit him. He just don't get it, bro. Come on. He talks weird, the weird tattoos, his weird romantic love affairs. I don't get him, bro.
God, Joe.
Number 4.
You were in the ring with him.
Number 4. Joe knows. This guy, he's a wannabe Robbie E. His shades, the way he dresses. Come on, bro.
A wannabe Robbie E.
Wannabe Robbie E. He's a hamster, dude.
Okay. That's number 4.
3 would have been on my party list because I had a huge crush on her, but since she chose another hamster that's on my list over me, now she's number 3 on my hamster list, if you follow that one. Show him, Big Rob.
Oh, are you kidding me?
I used to love her, but that's done.
She don't get it, bro.
No more. She don't get it.
She ain't on the program, huh?
Number 2.
I wanted to put this guy number 1.
Hey, bro.
This guy should be number 1.
Relax.
All right. Easy.
Give him number 2, bro. Big Rob don't like this guy.
Who's that guy?
This is pre-beard.
Who is that? Is that DSP? Who is that?
This is pre-Viking beard, you know.
Oh, this is.
in the,
Oh, that's Eric Young.
the guy that used to hold this title that's never going to hold
He's
it.
number 2.
Yeah, number 2.
Okay.
So my question is, who do you think number 1 is?
Oh my
JB?
God, who could be number 1?
Could be number
There's
one.
a lot of contenders.
I'm waiting with bated breath.
Okay.
This guy, you're all going to agree with me when we show him. Big Rob, give it to him. Here we go. Just shut your mouth already, Don.
West. Not West.
I mean, come on.
Are you
How
kidding?
loud and annoying is this guy? Can he just shut? Nobody wants to hear.
Are you serious? Don
If people
West.
want to buy merchandise, just don't buy it, bro.
All right, well, that's
He doesn't
it.
have to shut it down.
Wow, how about that edition of the list? How about this edition of the Spin Cycle? Let's hear it for our panel. Samoa Joe, Madison Rain, Robbie E, and Robbie T. The Underground brings you another classic matchup back in the day. Next on Explosion.
Road, live March 18th, only on pay-per-view.
Welcome back to Explosion. JB Jeremy Morash, along with my broadcast partner, Mr. Eric Bischoff, this week sitting on Explosion. And Eric, I gotta ask, this program is seen worldwide, every corner of the globe. And you got a little taste of Wembley Arena, the good folks in London, big fans in England. Do you have a specific place you like going to, listening to fans?
Absolutely, I love the UK. It was a great trip. Great wrestling fans in the UK. And Scotland. That's a cool place. Being there, Tokyo. It's really hard to say. Fans around the world are wrestling fans, and anywhere there's a lot of energy, I like being there.
Well, no matter where you're watching us, you can check us out at one place, ImpactWrestling.com. Everything from merchandise, news, information, and of course, a lot of information on this man, Eric Bischoff, ImpactWrestling.com. Let's take you now to a very special match with TNA Underground.
And your next contestant, from Hendersonville, Tennessee, accompanied to the ringside area, none other than the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. This is Jeff Jarrett.
Well, now we know that it's going to be Jeff Jarrett and Christopher Daniels to start off this War Games style matchup. The American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, joining Jeff Jarrett, coming out to the ring. Those are the words of Dusty. He's going to be the equalizer here at ringside. And who better than the man who originated the War Games years ago in the NWA? We are underway already. This match has been jump-started. Daniels and Jarrett battling out of the arena floor.
Remember, there cannot be a winner until all 10 members are in the cage. Mike, this has been a battle that a lot of people have seen coming and can hardly wait. Daniels and Jarrett right now, and they started off.
And the first two wrestlers wrestlers will go 3 minutes. Then you will have a new competitor every 90 seconds. And as we mentioned earlier, once 10 men are involved in this match, that's when we'll have a winner, and that's when the win will be determined by either pinfall or submission. Eric Watts looking on the record. He's the referee. As the fallen angel, Christopher Daniels goes to the attack on Jeff Jarrett.
You know, Mike, I don't blame these two guys not wanting to get in the middle of it right now. In the front, they're going to be out for the longest. That's just a chance of getting hit by one of the brutal weapons that is in the steel cage.
It's the War Games, as we've mentioned, taken to another level. Sort of the best of all the elements of the Tna Special Stipulation matchups. Clockwork Orange, House of Fun, the Rawhide Whipping match. Yes, Jeff Jarrett can bring his guitar. Russo can bring his baseball bat. Any other weapons will be legal.
All right. They got him in the cage.
Cage
Match is officially underway.
And Wednesday now officially in progress. And see referee Mike Posey locking the cage door. This has been Christopher Daniels on a rampage against Jarrett.
Well, I'll tell you what, because of some of the decisions that referee Jones has made, and a lot of people would say some of the many mistakes that he's made, Eric Watts has made himself the official referee to keep law and order. If you can in this kind of a match, some kind of semblance of law and order.
Christopher Daniels, who returned to TNA over a month ago. And Christopher Daniels, who has been so outspoken since his return against the tradition of professional wrestling, against the
What a kick by Daniels!
just as Jeff Jarrett's going to use one of the trash can lids as a weapon. Daniels charged across the ring and drop kicked the trash can lid right in the face of Jarrett in